without reading the script or anything, I went in and I met with Rob, Linda, and Joe. And from that first meeting, they told me about the story and that I would, be playing Sleeping Beauty, which, oh my God, that's like a dream come true for every girl in the whole world. A Disney princess, and from that meeting, we got along so well, and they were so nice. And then they gave me the script after that meeting, and I went home and read it right away. It's the classic story of, Sleeping Beauty plus so much more information. So you get to know why things happen and why, Maleficent becomes so evil and sort of the steps that it takes because, people aren't just evil just because, there has to be a cause, and in our film you get to see sort of what that cause is. She's such an iconic character. You see her and, oh, that's Sleeping Beauty, that's Aurora. You just know. So I was hoping that I could sort of bring the essence of her. And I know, like, when you see pictures of her, sort of the way she stands with her hands, and I was just sort of taking it all in. And before we started filming this movie, I watched the animated movie again just to sort of see if I could pick up on any little mannerisms that she did while she's sort of in the forest, and sort of brought those little princess elements. But also wanting to make her, have those elements, but also make her a real person, not just an animated character. So. Thistlewit, Flittle, and Knotgrass are the the pixies, and they're my aunts as well. So, and when you get to see them, they're like this big, they're tiny, and then when they become, the human form, when they have to take care of baby Aurora, they grow big and they have to be like peasant women, which I don't think they enjoy very much. They like their wings and their funny costumes, um, and yeah, they are so funny, and they are just amazing in it. All three of them they bring really a lot of humor to it. Maleficent, I mean, you think of her as the evil, the evil fairy in this one, and with the horns and so the intensity and all that, and we definitely have that. I mean, Angelina is there's no one better to play Maleficent. She is just so perfect. Diaval is Maleficent's bird, sort of her pet bird, and we get in our film we get to see him as a man as well because she turns him into many things in the movie, but she turns him into a man. And that and when I'm little, I play with the bird. I do see the bird I pet, and I have a pretty bird is what I call him. And then when I get older, I get to see him in sort of him as a man, Diaval the man. So he takes many different forms. In the beginning, you get to see his character from when he's young, and sort of it's a journey for him as much as it is for Maleficent in a way. So you get to sort of see why he becomes so evil and why she becomes, so evil. So they both have a reason for it. Maleficent and Aurora have definitely much more complex relationship in this one, um, because Maleficent, after she does curse her and that Christie scenes, after that Maleficent sort of follows Aurora around while Aurora's growing up. So you get to see me sort of in different stages as, young, a toddler, and then sort of 8 years old, and then you finally see me sort of as a teenager. And Maleficent is sort of there hiding away in every step of those stages.